Whew. I'm gonna regret doing this. Okay. So, for those who have listened in on the podcast, I said that I would be doing Four Goddesses online for my 4 in February, and now I am actually starting the game over so I can play it on Twitch. So, let's do this. No, I'm going to keep the voice. Keep the voice acting on English. I have all the costumes and stuff that's been released so far. This is going to be interesting.
Game industry, a world that exists in a dimension other than our own, where the four goddesses watch and rule over their nations. Last station, the nation ruled by the goddess Blackheart. Loe, the nation ruled by the goddess Whiteheart. Leanbox, the nation ruled by the goddess Greenheart. And Planetoon, the nation ruled by the goddess Purpleheart. Though the nations faced the threat of destruction many times, the four goddesses have always banded together to defend game industry. In their current adventure, however, they have been selected as beta testers for a brand new online game. That game is called
super cute! I look so heroic! Amazing! Yeah! I tried to make it look just like me in real life, but I might have gotten a little carried away. I'm like a kangaroo, bouncing and jumping, swinging a sword, oh yeah! These controls are so comfy. Now then, I should introduce myself. The name's Neptune, the goddess of a little nation called Planetoon. Not to mention the series' protagonist. But here, on Four Goddesses Online, I'm but a lowly apprentice paladin. I'm just here taking a break from my work. I'm supposed to play this game with the others today. But where are they? Whoa, right on cue. Hey, I'm over here.
You're early, Neptune. I didn't think you'd be the first here.
No one's ever late when it comes to playing a new game. Lon, you're a priest? Oh, wow. It's giving me goosebumps seeing you in that outfit. This is incredible. Well, I usually play DPS characters in games, so I thought this might be nice for a change.
Hey, so what about my outfit?
Ooh, you're a Black Knight Noir? Interesting choice. Are you burning hot with rivalry against me, the noble paladin?
It's not like that. But there's no way I'd lose to you when it comes to playing an online game.
I do love this series for being just absolutely adorable at times.
Hey there, Vert! We all just got here. Don't even worry about it. What class are you? That outfit looks so elven.
I have chosen the Enchanter class. It is the only class that bestows attributes upon players depending on the situation.
Your weapon's a rapier? In real life, Noir has a sword, and you have a spear, but here you've switched.
It would seem everyone has changed quite a bit in our short time here. Looking at the balance of our classes, we should make a splendid party.
Alrighty, now that everyone's here, I guess I'll introduce these three here to you guys on the other side of the screen. This girl's Noir. She's the goddess of a little nation known as dun 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 Last Station. She's usually a bit of a loner, but since she's in our party, I guess she doesn't have to be so lonely this time around. Way to go, Noir! When all is said and done, Noir's sassy wit is a great foil to my finely tuned sense of slapstick. Please, take care of her, everyone.
There's an auto button. Okay, good.
Ahem. Up next is Blonde. She's the goddess of a nation full of snowy wonder, the land of white serenity, the wintry, the wonderful, the lovely Loey. She's a shy, homely girl who loves to read, but once she loses her temper, she's unstoppable. Also, she's occasionally frustrated with her shortcomings in the, chest area, but it seems like her loyal subjects are fine with that. Last up is Vert.
Awkwardness in that game.
The calmest of us four, she's a super hardcore gamer, a cut above the rest. As you can see, she's got a lot of, volume. She acts like our older sister sometimes, but she's actually the only one here without a sibling. But anyway, this here lady's also known as the goddess of Lean Box. Please, give them all your support.
Hey, who are you talking to? And I thought I heard something about being lonely.
Hey, what's this about shortcomings?
A sister? Did you mention something about me having a little sister?
Huh? You're just imagining things. You guys are so silly.
Really now?
Come on, let's stop the chit-chat and finish up these tutorials. Oh, hey, there's a sign over there.
Where do you think you're going? Don't run away from me, Neptune.
I agree with Neptune. I would like to try the combat here as soon as possible. Come now, Blonde. We should catch up to them.
Good grief, it's like this every time.
Normally, our nations compete against each other, but in this world, we can actually have fun and play together. The party shares a common destiny. There will be no rogue players. We work together. I will personally lend a hand if anyone needs help.
You know, Vert, you're the first person I'd suspect of being a solo player and running away from the party.
Yep, I agree.
I'm not sure if I'll be able to keep up with your playing style, Vert. I don't really do all-nighters, so I'll leave that to you.
Not to worry. Just this once, I will not concern myself with completion or ranking lists. I will simply and sincerely explore this new world. I will make new friends and tell others about this wonderful new game. That is my responsibility as one who received an early access invitation from the Four Goddesses Online Management. I take this seriously.
I'm shocked that MMO monster Vert isn't going to try and be a top-ranking player.
Seriously, I can't believe what I'm hearing. Somebody picked my jaw up off the floor.
Well, playing casually would be a good break from work. And this doesn't feel like a game meant for competition. I can respect that, Vert.
Thank you, Noir. That being said, let us let loose and enjoy ourselves. I believe this episode will take place on a different stage than the one from the previous Four Goddesses Online. I am exploring this world for the first time, and along with all the other beta testers, I am beginning at level 1. I am so thoroughly excited!
Ooh, is that it? Hey, I found the event point for the tutorial.
A lot of talking in this
what a beautiful view!
in the opening.
So inspiring. It's just like if we were out sightseeing in the real world.
Our new adventure's about to begin.
Now then, everyone, let us move on towards the new horizon of Four Goddesses Online.
Yeah!
I can't figure out if this game is trying to make fun of Sword Art Online or Dot Hack at times. All right. That was a very flashy
Now that we've seen
opening.
the super cool opening, the game's gonna start.
It's been a while since I've played an MMO. I wonder what kind of story this one has.
You said this episode takes place on a different stage. Okay, then tell me this. Are these dungeons not like the ones in the normal Four Goddesses Online verse?
Yes, that is correct. This land is completely new to me, and I have been looking very forward to the element of discovery in this game. An untouched land that stretches out as far as my eyes can see. Ah, I cannot wait!
These kinds of games are the most fun! We'll meet all sorts of new people, too!
I totally agree. The best part about being online is being able to make new friends.
I only play with close friends. But perhaps if I feel like it, maybe I'll try feeling other players in this game.
I'm sure we're gonna run into other players up ahead! Alright, let's keep moving on! Hey, there's someone here! Maybe it's the tutorial receptionist.
It's wonderful to meet you, adventurers. My name is Bouquet. I am a guardian spirit, a royal geist, sent by the goddesses. Those who
Settle in for a story,
known as
folks.
Allsguard, in order to guide your path. As I maintain the chronicle of this land,
Keep
allow
forgetting
me to
about this on
explain the story of this
RPGs
place
in
forward.
general. It's just
Oh my! Oh dear, oh my! What an absolutely adorable girl! My dear, how would you like to become my younger sister?
What? My vision is filled with bouncy.
Chill out,
this is a
Bert.
T-rated
What in
game.
the world are you
Keep
doing?
this all in
You've
mind,
given
people.
the poor girl a nosebleed.
Bouncy? You gotta be freaking kidding me! No, calm down, Blonde. I can't let something so stupid get to me. Wait a minute. She's an NPC, but she's reacting to the player's actions in real time?
Huh, so you've noticed. This is another one of the elements in the game that I was becoming very excited about. That element is the game's communication system. NPCs in this world are equipped with a very powerful AI that has the ability to learn.
This.
What?
Only
So
good can
that
come from
means
this.
You can just talk normally with a character and they'll carry on a conversation with you? That's super cool!
Doesn't Planetoon specialize in communication AI? How are you not familiar with this?
Does it? I don't know much about that, but Planetoon's technology is #1 in game industry, so that makes sense.
Number 1? You know, Last Station's tech is unparalleled in basically every other area.
Tech aside, Louis is certainly the best. We have a long history of supporting a wide range of citizens, from children to the elderly.
Now, the real world is currently irrelevant.
I've never experienced such an intense embrace before. The bouncy can't be taken lightly. I've learned something new.
Vert, you're coming on way too strong. Okay, are you all right?
But But my ideal vision, my dream of a little sister has finally appeared before my eyes.
Down, Vert. Just calm down. Let's listen to what she has to say.
Oh, yes. Then let me collect myself, and I will tell you, adventurers, about this land. Long ago, 4 goddesses descended from the divine realm into this empty world. Purpleheart, the goddess of fate. Blackheart, the goddess of prosperity. Whiteheart, the goddess of order. Greenheart, the goddess of fertility. The 4 goddesses created this world and named it Allsgard. They vowed to protect it. This land is home to the World Tree, Moonverde,
So,
otherwise known as the Tree of Life. It is the source of this world's magical power. Its roots spread all across Allsgard, giving life to all things, from the smallest insects to the largest animals. All life was born from Moonverde. 1,000 years ago, the goddesses sealed away an invader from the demon realm called the Demon King Jester. He attempted to steal Moonverde's magic, but was defeated. The battle took its toll, and the goddesses had to leave Allsgard. They created the sacred treasures, in which their remaining power was bestowed. They told the royal geist of that age, my great-great-grandmother, when the world is in danger once again, those carrying our blessings shall appear. Grant them the sacred treasures and call to us. Keep guard of the treasures until that time comes. They retreated to the divine realm and slumbered. We guardian spirits have kept this story close to our hearts. We've passed it down to our descendants for generations. And now, the ones who have received the blessings of the goddesses have arrived. Yes, you all. You are the chosen ones. It is your duty to gather the sacred treasures at Tetu Temple to revive the 4 goddesses. You must stop the resurrection of the Demon King. Please, only you can save this world. In order to call the goddesses from the divine realm, we need the power of all of you, the chosen ones, as well as the power of the sacred treasures. There are a total of 4 sacred treasures. It will be possible for the goddesses to descend by offering them to the altar. It may become a very difficult journey, but this is something only you, the chosen ones, can do. Our fate lies in your hands.
The models for the 4 goddesses are us, right? I wonder what the goddesses of this world are like. I want to meet them already.
Defeating a Demon King, huh? It sounds like a classic fairy tale. It feels exciting to go through a story like this for once.
Now that we know the final boss, where should we go first? You mentioned several names that all sounded rather important.
Yes, past this forest is the city of Wishuel, which is a base for all adventurers. At the heart of the city lies a sacred place called Cottle Prim Cathedral, where the goddesses are revered. Please head there first.
I see. Even in this game, it seems to be a very important building. We understand.
Thanks for giving us all that info. Just watch, we're gonna clear the first dungeon in no time.
Yes, of course. I wish you all the best of luck.
all right.
This forest is a place to test and train adventurers. Please learn
Let's get
how
to it.
navigate Allsgard at your own pace. That being said, I'll be on my way.
Wait a minute, Bouquet. Will we meet again?
My mission is to guide adventurers. If you are truly the chosen ones, then we shall meet again in the cathedral after your trial.
That is relieving to hear. We have only just met. I do hope we are able to deepen our friendship.
Please go easy on me.
I'm so sorry, Bouquet. You don't have to pay this lady any attention, okay?
Vert should shut her mouth for a while. Let's focus on moving forward.
How regrettable. I suppose it cannot be helped. All right, let us head to the cathedral in Wishuel.
Yeah! Let's get pumped! We'll see you soon, Bouquet!
Bouncy, bouncy. My memory banks might overheat.
Oh dear. You're teaching the AI wrong. Or is it right? I don't know. Alright, let's do this.
I found a monster already! It's time to show my stuff!
Just so you know, it's your own fault if you waste all your energy too soon. Don't come asking me for help later either.
You say that, Noir, but can you even keep up with me? I'm a pro.
Now you've done it! You'll never outgame me, Neptune. Not in a million years!
Well, just don't die out there. You can leave the healing to me.
Now, everyone, let us begin the battle.
Alright.
Oopsie! That won't work! Owie! Oopsie! That won't work! It won't hit! Owie! I'll use this! That won't work! Yeah! There! Now, let's go! Slice! Boing!
We're all set. Okay, let's go. Alright, let's go and fight some monsters.
Found an item! Boing!
This is where I came in,
Like the
isn't it?
kangaroo! Da-na-na-na! I picked this up. Found an item. Pierce through. There. Pierce wiggle on the controls. Yikes! What was that?
Oh dear, it seems we have a guest.
Are we starting the boss battle? Well, it's only the first dungeon, so I'm sure we'll be fine.
Why yes, our bare hands would be more than enough for a tutorial boss.
Yeah, that's very nice and all, but please fight with your weapons!
My instincts are telling me to go in swinging against the boss. But for now, I'll do my best to help with support.
Is everyone ready? Let's go!
Digging for coal. One more.
Feeling this here!
Okay, let's do this boss battle. It's a giant dogo. And it's down.
We did it!
Oh,
yay!
that was an easy boss.
We cleared the tutorial!
That was as easy as tea time cake. Now then, we are almost at the hub for adventurers. Wish you well.
Alright, let's go home.
What the hell was happening to Noir right there?
Here we are at Wishuel.
Wow, look at all the facilities this town has. This really is a hub for adventurers.
Yeah, I'd really like to take a look at all the shops.
Let us not forget to visit our checkpoint, the cathedral.
Oh, I do wish to see Bouquet as soon as possible. Well, I'm sure there's an event at the cathedral. We can check that out first, then take our time looking around the city. Is it alright if I pick? Let me think of what to do.
A new version of the city. It is so refreshing to see an updated cityscape in Four Goddesses online.
I can appreciate that. Enjoying the cities and fields in any game is a super important fun factor. You walk around in them all day, after all.
My Neptune, you understand quite well, don't you? Yes, it is fun to be immersed in the environment of this world. That is precisely how it becomes a beloved game that one can spend so much time with.
I see. That's how it becomes nicer in this world instead of real life. And then you can no longer escape.
Are you addicted to online gaming, Neptune? You know, the first step to recovery is admitting you have a problem.
Oh dear.
Huh? Nope. No way. Denial. The lack of self-awareness is a textbook symptom. It might be too late for you, buddy. Say it ain't so. Does this mean I'm going to end up like Vert? Yeesh.
Goodness, is it so horrible to be like me? How very sad.
Okay, enough with the fake tears.
Well, jokes aside, I can understand how you can lose yourself just walking around in a game like this. It's a beautiful world.
One moment here, people. My, feels like my stream has died. I want to make sure everything's good here. Oh, there we go. My system's showing that the video's up and running again. It's weird. Anyways, I feel like I should have been reading all this, but I really don't want to because I suck at it. Yeah, that's a little bit weird, Vert. I am going to double check on my PC. I'll be right back because it keeps freezing on me. So I'm going to double check to see if it's actually freezing on the actual video. Okay then, so from checking my mobile, everything is running properly. Now I just want to make sure the chat is working.
This is the bulletin board. It is an essential tool for any kind of online game.
Oh, come on.
You can request or search for parties,
Okay, no,
ask for
it is
strategy
working.
tips, or simply chat. Your
Perfect.
game's world can expand greatly depending on how you use it.
Ah, so you can interact with other players here. Let's use this to our advantage.
Wow. If we use this bulletin board, even someone as lonely as you could make like 100 friends, Noir.
Hey! Who's lonely? You take that back!
Good grief. Leave it to Noir to lose her cool.
Oh, speaking of, Blondier, the realm of online gaming is quite coarse. It would serve you well to build a tolerance towards instigation here.
Yeah? Would it? And just who's the one who's always instigating me?
Okay, talk about how to use multiplayer. Blah, blah, blah. Hey, Black Knight, want to buy an item? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Fine, whatever, I'll read it. Oh, maybe. What do you have for sale? Seeing is believing, so see for yourself. Just between you and me, I can offer you something anyone would want. Something anyone would want. Could it be? Hehehe. Yes. I'm sure we're thinking the exact same thing. I'm glad we're on the same page, of course. The item is friends, right? It's friends. It has to be. Huh? That's really neat, and I'm grateful that you offered, but there's no way I could buy friends with money. I'll be going now. Maybe my approach was a little off.
So this is the cathedral.
A place like this can make you feel a little tense. The atmosphere is so solemn.
Yeah, but for a priest like me, this feels like home.
Ah, look! They have statues of the goddesses! Wowee! So pretty! I mean, the other ones look nice too, but Purple Heart's looking real good!
Oh, really? I think Blackheart's statue is the most magnificent. It clearly exhibits the perfect balance of charm and elegance.
Well, maybe.
But isn't Whiteheart's statue just lovely? The designer who created this has fantastic taste. It's quite inspiring.
Blonde, my dear, if it's a muse you're after, please feast your eyes upon Greenheart's enchanting figure. Aren't you inspired by her voluptuousness?
Hey, why are you only saying that to me?
Now, all that aside, it looks like this really is the cathedral that worships the goddesses.
Chosen ones,
Oh no.
welcome to Cottleprim Cathedral. I'm so very happy to see you all again.
Oh dear, oh my bouquet! Oh, I am simply overjoyed to see you as well. Bouquet, have you ever considered that our names sound very sisterly? Do you believe it is possible we were separated at birth?
This feels softer than last time.
Folks, it appears Vert is pulling a new one out of the playbooks and attempting a much softer approach this round. Let's see what happens.
All right, break it up, break it up! Let's get on with the event, ladies.
Your nose is bleeding again, Bouquet.
Ugh, let me heal you.
I'm sorry.
No need to apologize. Hey, since you've shown up again, does that mean we've cleared the trial?
Yes. I'm now convinced that you really are the chosen ones. The ones that shall be entrusted with the great mission. I would now like to finish what I started explaining to you last time. I wish for you to know how to save this world.
Yes, please, go right ahead.
Your mission is to usher in the goddesses in order to save this world. I've told you this much, correct?
Correct. In order to defeat the Demon King, we will need the power of the goddesses.
Wait, why can't the goddesses just come down on their own? Don't they know the world's in danger?
This is what I'd like to tell you next. Allow me to explain more about the goddesses and the Demon King. When the goddesses descend to Alsgard, they expend much of their power. This was never an issue, thanks to the restorative magic of Lienverde. After defeating the Demon King, however, Lienverde was unable to restore the power they spent. They were forced to return to the Divine Realm to heal. They should have recovered by now, but the Demon King cursed them. They are unable to wake up by their power alone. There is only one way to wake them. The sacred treasures
Cool. Looks like
must
everything's
be used
working.
to build a rainbow bridge and travel to the Divine Realm. The 4 sacred treasures are the treasures of this world. The amethyst glass, the black diamond sword, the moonstone hairpin, and the emerald mirror. The treasures were sealed away in various lands so they wouldn't be used for evil. Only the chosen ones should have been able to release the seals. But a powerful dark magic has destroyed the seals, and 2 of the sacred treasures were taken by those working for the Demon King. The allied forces of the Paladins and the Black Knights have been trying to retrieve them, but normal people cannot fight against powerful monsters. And so, by offering the 4 sacred treasures to the altar, the gate to the sanctuary and the Divine Realm will open, and the goddesses can return.
Okay, 2 of the sacred treasures are still sealed away, right? Do you know where we can find them?
Yes, 2 of the sacred treasures are still sealed away. One is at the Logi Mountain, and the other is at the Yar Forest.
We should definitely start by heading to one of these places since we know the sacred treasures are there.
Then let us pay a visit to Logi Mountain at once.
That was a quick response. Any reason for that, Vert? I'm sure either one would be fine.
Because if there is a mountain, it must be climbed. My heart is telling me we must go to Logi Mountain. That is all there is to it. Also, if I may add, there's simply the recommended level progression of the dungeons, so...
Your heart is telling you to go? Really? You sure it isn't that rare metal collector in you telling you to go there?
Absolutely not. Now, let us hurry onwards to save Bouquet and the world. And once we gather all of the sacred treasures, the beautiful union of the goddesses and my younger sister will take place.
An incident has occurred in the cathedral. Bouquet is being drooled over by a female player.
When the sacred treasures are gathered, what sort of bouncy fate awaits me? I feel so anxious. My heart is already pounding.
Oh my dear God.
Oh, this is ridiculous. I hope she isn't a bad influence on the communication AI.
I won't let her do anything weird, so don't worry. Don't let her get to you, Bouquet. It'll be a great help if you could advise us as we progress.
Right, of course. I look forward to our next meeting.
I really hope some of these
And the more I chase
conversation
her, the
ends up
farther
as
she runs. Perhaps instead of pursuing her, I should try drawing her in.
oh dear.
Right. To ensure my feelings reach Bouquet, let us pray here at the cathedral.
Your feelings aside, it would be good to see what sort of functions this place has.
Welcome to the cathedral. Is this all right? I shall offer your prayer.
Oh, save point.
May the goddesses protect you.
Great, I have to read this one. The next person may enter. Sister, will you listen to me? Yes, I am only able to listen, but if that will suffice, then I will listen to you for as long as you need. That's perfectly fine. So, my avatar's appearance in this game. To be honest, when I was creating my character, I made my chest a little bit bigger. When I was first creating my avatar, it was actually much bigger, but I thought Neptune and Vert would just rag on me for it. So I figured no one would notice if I only made a little bit bigger. It's just a little avatar, so it's okay, right? I mean, there are guys here pretending to be girls. Making my own chest a little bit bigger isn't so bad, is it? Wow, Vert, wow. Or blah. Do you feel guilty about lying? If I'm being honest, I feel kind of uncomfortable. You and me both. If they grew just a little bit in real life, I wouldn't have to feel this way at all. I've seriously asked friends about food that might help. I've tried many things. God damn, I can't even read this right. I've tried so many things. I have even still. Why won't they get? I think I'm good. I think I shouldn't read this anymore. Hey, I had a thing in the chat and my thing's not showing. Come on. Ah, my fucking phone. Okay, let's try this again. Why won't they get even a freaking tiny bit bigger? Just 1 millimeter. Come on. Stupid chest. I'm certain it'll be okay. You won't die from a smaller chest, and I believe it that most people aren't truly concerned with such things. I don't give a damn about most people. I'm concerned about it, okay? Me. I'm freaking concerned with such things. Oh, Goddess, please guide this lost little lamb. That was just amazing. Okay, let's go kill things.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Now then, I wonder what sort of monsters are here. I hope we don't run into any strong ones.
Nah, we're fine. Don't even worry about it.
No? How can you be so sure?
Because this is still early in the game. Super buff monsters wouldn't even show up right now.
Nap, you keep letting your guard down like this, and you're gonna be the first one to eat dirt.
Now, I will make sure to support everyone using the instincts I have gained through many long years of gaming. There's no need to worry.
Ooh, as expected of our resident gamer junkie. So reliable.
According to Bouquet, there should be a sacred treasure sealed in this mountain. Let us gather our strength and move onward.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
I'll use this.
Okay, you know what? Hold on one moment. There we go. If my phone is going to give me trouble accessing the chat, then I am going to have the chat on the screen.
We did it!
Goddamn.
This is nothing. Let's try.
Here! I hit it instead! Boing! Boing! Boing!
Okay, once I get the timing right for this attack, it's going to get a lot easier.
Found an item! Boing! Found an item!
I'll use this. I'll use this. I'll use
Digging for coal. Like a kangaroo.
Come on. There was a lot of stuff happening just there. I'm just gonna take a moment to question the AI for a few seconds. Wow. There we go.
I shall use this.
There's so much going on at once. Good thing this game's using Unreal 4. I don't think it could have survived on the other engine. Seriously, what are you doing? No, only have those two.
Like a kangaroo.
I'll use this.
hurt. That counterattack missed. Oh, hey, treasure.
I picked this up.
That's damn pebbles. Have like a xenomorph type worm going on here.
Digging for coal. Found an item.
That's it.
Is this the place Bouquet was talking about?
It seems you have all made it safely to the location of the seal.
Bouquet! Oh, I am ever so glad we can meet during every important event.
I've been meaning to say this for a while now, but this is very embarrassing.
Nonsense, my dear. Goodness, we are sisters. There's no reason whatsoever to be embarrassed. Come now, allow me to spoil you even further.
Oh dear God.
When I'm surrounded by the bouncy, my head gets all fuzzy. I feel as if I'm being hypnotized.
So now she's just saying they're sisters like it's a matter of fact. She's not even asking anymore.
I'm starting to think the poor thing is warming up to it, too. Hey, Bouquet, you feeling alright?
Oh, I shouldn't be doing this. Please, take a look at this small shrine.
Hey, there's a very suspicious-looking monument.
Yes, by writing a spell into this monument, you will be able to obtain the sacred treasure known as the amethyst glass.
Ooh, a password, huh? Let me see. Pudding is the best thing in the world.
Goodness, Neptune, please give that to me. I have something much better than that. My adorable little sisters, Nepgear and Bouquet. Ha 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 ha! There, should do it.
Excuse me, Bert, cut it out. And Neptune, I know this goes against everything you stand for, but try to take this seriously for once in your...
Congratulations! Both of you have successfully released the seal on the sacred treasure. Furthermore, the goddess's blessing you currently wield has been enhanced. The power of awakening may now be used during battle.
Oh, I was simply joking, and yet I have gained a wonderful new power. How unexpected.
Impossible. How could that have been the password? What's going on here?
Oh, I've forgotten to tell you. There are some things not yet implemented since this is the beta. For example, the password for this monument. Because of this, whatever password a player submits, as arbitrary as it may be, will be considered acceptable.
I can't really believe that passwords like those would work under any circumstance ever. But I guess this works out for us in the end.
Beta? Implementation? This may sound weird coming from me, but is this little fairy NPC supposed to be breaking the fourth wall like this?
Huh? Please just take what I said as a notice from the administrators for now. You see, they are also testing my learning ability during beta, so my speech program has no filters currently, other than confidential and banned terms. Of course, when the game officially releases, I'm certain I would be restricted from using any speech that would break a player's immersion.
Which is to say, this is the only time I will be able to enjoy conversing with you as your true self, okay? Is it possible that once the beta has finished, you will forget the conversations we've had altogether?
I'm not certain if my memory will be erased or not. I believe that's dependent on the conscience of adventurers like you.
Right. Wasn't there that story about an AI who learned some strange things and had to be frozen? Nobody teach her anything weird, okay?
Do not worry. These memories will be protected with my life. My love for Bouquet will overcome every obstacle. I swear it.
Now then, I think I'll enter a password too. Password. Alright, done.
Lon, don't you think you're being a little, how do you say, naive? Haphazard? Careless? Here, let me do it. Let's see. Well, it is our first sacred treasure, so I'll take Last Station's birthday and add 1, 2, 3. No one would ever guess this.
There you have it, folks. The most naive password in the history of passwords. Who's naive now, Noir? Sheesh.
Shut up! It's just a birthday and some numbers, that's all. Besides, I wouldn't use this as a password in the real world.
Are you sure about
Yes, you would.
that?
Hey, come on! This doesn't really matter, right? We got the sacred treasure already.
Yes, we have completed our mission. We may now move on to more important matters. Bouquet, we can finally spend some quality time together in private.
What do you mean by that? Personally, I would prefer if it were something that wasn't too overwhelming, if that's okay with you.
Oh my, I've finally been accepted. Splendid! Yes, of course, let's begin with something light. Perhaps a simple game of tag. Come along, Bouquet, over here. Do try and catch me if you can.
I
Okay, please.
I kind of wish I was around for the voice acting session.
Well,
'Cause
at least everything's going smoothly.
that would be so entertaining.
Man, it's been a while since I've seen such a happy Vert.
She got pretty happy just logging into this place, but now I don't really see her ever wanting to log out of it.
All right, let's go home.
Oh? Someone just messaged me.
Who was it?
It's from Uni. Looks like she's playing the 4GO beta too. She's online right now.
Oh my.
Oh yeah, I played all
was
the other
also
games.
granted access to the beta? I thought Keys had only
Thoroughly
been given to
enjoyed
the
them,
highest
but
ranking
I-
players. If she is playing Four Goddesses online
This
seriously,
this
then I
one
would be
seems to have
delighted
taken
include her
a
in my
couple of the things from
Are
the
you
series and
seriously
just
trying to drag my sister
added
into the swamp
onto
with
it.
you? I
like
don't think she'll go for
Vert's
it.
sister.
She doesn't even play games like this. She's usually playing FPS games. You know, military-style stuff. I don't think her key is from being a high-ranking player. It's gotta be...
Nepgear! She won keys as a prize. She's playing with Rom and Ram too. All four of them are playing together. Allow me. Nepgear is my younger sister, and Uni is Noir's younger sister. Rom and Ram are twins and Blonde's younger sisters. I'll explain in more detail later. By the way, Nepgear and I actually share a room, so even as we speak, she's sitting next to me right now.
My, all four of them are in this world? Why didn't you tell us sooner? Let us hurry to them.
Wait, Rom and Ram? They might be a little young to be playing games online. I should at least be playing in the same room as those two.
I don't think you need to worry. Uni's message said that they already made it to the first sacred treasure.
What? That's great! As expected of the CPU candidates.
Now, please input the password into this monument.
Password? What if it's a difficult word? Oh no! Panic!
I don't think it would be something too complicated. Wait, was there even a password written anywhere? Did we miss it?
No, you haven't missed it. As this is still the beta, no password has been implemented. You are free to input whatever you'd like.
Whatever we'd like. Oh dear. What should we do? Having this much freedom makes me feel a little indecisive.
Oh! It doesn't have to be words? Then I'm going to draw your face, Rom. Great idea, Ram! I'm gonna draw your face too! I'll make it look real cute. Yay! I got an item! It's a sparkly cup. How pretty. I got the same thing! We did it, Ram!
I've been
What the goodness?
I have been going
It doesn't
through
have to
with
be an actual word.
Hyperdimension. I just
Maybe I
haven't been
should input
streaming it.
something with a more personal touch then.
The V2, I should say.
Come on, Nepgear.
So that's the only
Just
one I
play
haven't
Nepgear or
actually
whatever. Let's
beaten
finish
yet.
this up already.
Along with
like
the
the
other
sound of that.
the
Maybe I
action
can just use my
games,
signature. Yeah.
Action U and
There.
Mega Tag Mention.
My password will be a little prayer for myself to
Yeah,
help my
Mega Tag
accuracy.
Mention.
Aim. Done.
Congratulations! You have all safely obtained the amethyst glass. Because you've obtained the sacred treasure, you may now use the new power, Awakening, in battle.
All right. I feel like I'm a little closer to Neptune now. Huh? Ram? Ram? Why did you freeze all of a sudden?
Ron came into our room! Oh, and here we were, getting ready to surprise her in the game!
Oh no! Wow, so our sisters are playing together too. They must have heard we were playing somehow.
Blonde said they were waiting in the plaza. Let's go! I want to hurry and see her in the game! Excitement!
Wait, I have to write a message to Noir. We'll head back to the city, so wait for us. Send? There! Alright, let's do it!
It looks like Uni and the others are on their way over here.
Whew. So I went to check on Rom and Ram. They're doing all right, I think. Let's wait for them in the plaza.
My lovely Nepgear, I wish to see you soon. Oh, I cannot wait.
It's nice that you like her and all, but Nepgear's my younger sister. Got it? And don't you forget it. Nepgear, over here!
Oh, Neptune! I'm glad we met up safely. Oh, well, I guess you are sitting next to me in real life. Allow me to introduce her. This is Nepgear, my younger sister.
Vert, don't squish me so hard. Oh, goodness. Oh, it's quite warm.
Nepgear's been inflicted with a status effect. Hey, Vert, weren't you going to make Bouquet your younger sister? What gives?
As you can see, I'm an adult woman, and as such, I am quite capable. I can embrace 2, 3, 4, any amount of younger sisters necessary. After all, even Blonde has 2 adorable younger sisters, despite...
Hey, what are you looking at? The size of one's chest and the number of younger sisters they have are not related.
Chest? Blonde, dear, who said anything about chests?
What? Bert! Blonde, please calm down!
Yikes! That's a little spooky. Let's avoid chest talk for now, everyone. Okay, now that I have the floor, let me introduce the younger sisters. Nepgear's my younger sister and the CPU candidate of Planet Toon. A candidate is like being the second, third CPU. You get the idea. Because of the way she presents herself, she's often mistaken for being my older sister. She's really good with machines and network stuff. She's a tech geek. Nepgear's very reliable, and I'm super proud of her. Uni is Noir's little sister and the CPU candidate of Last Station. She's a gun-loving military otaku. She looks up to Noir and strives to be just like her. She gets along pretty well with Nepgear since they have similar tastes. They hang out on their days off, but it's usually just to look for parts. Rom and Ram are Blonde's younger twin sisters, and together they're the CPU candidates of Louis. If you're having trouble telling them apart, Rom is the quiet one. Fun fact, Rom is the older sister. She's introverted and shy, so she's always clinging to Ram. She'll start talking to you once she gets used to you, though. Rom has a habit of saying her emotions out loud, but it's said it depends on the person whether they hear it or not. Ram is, of course, the energetic twin and the younger sister. She's also a lefty and has longer hair. Basically, she's super active and mischievous. So, like, I think if you took Ram, added Rom, and divided by 2, you'd pretty much get a blonde. Anyway, they both love to draw in Blonde's notebooks. This upsets her, but they love each other. Louis is the land of magic, and they use it in real life, too. That should do it for the intros. Hey, camera guy, can you go back to the main event now? Chip, chop, chip. You're on the clock, buddy.
So you chose the thief class, huh, Uni? That's a different look for you. And, well, your outfit, it suits you.
Thanks, Noir. And yeah, it's a bit different from my usual gunner class. I can't really seem to get away from using guns in a game, though. I try to shake up my look by dual-wielding pistols. They have a shorter range than a rifle, so I'll have to learn to use my thief's quick agility. At least I don't have to worry about KDR or monitor my gun's recoil while I play here. I just can't let those skills get rusty. An FPS isn't just a game after all, it's a lifestyle.
Uni, I don't think anyone other than Vert or myself is going to be able to keep up with this conversation much longer.
Whoops. Sorry, I couldn't help it.
Nepgear, you're a mage? That outfit's super cute.
Thanks. You look really nice too, Neptune. You make a perfect paladin. I thought I might try supporting you as a priest, but Blonde seems to be doing that, so I'll be using long-range magic.
Blonde, have you calmed down yet? Are you cool? What are you talking about? I'm cool, everything's fine. Don't make it a thing. Okay, so Ram, you're a ninja and Rom's a samurai?
Yep. What do you think? Cool, huh? You're always protecting the two of us, so now it's our turn to protect you.
Yeah, we'll protect you. I'll try my best with Ram. Not.
Let's do our best, you two.
Ram, let's make our ruckus up on the front lines together.
Neptune, did you know? Ninjas use ninjutsu that are kind of like magic spells. Yeah, I'm not always gonna be on the front lines, but I'll be fighting with a hit and away!
Away? You mean you're equipped for long-distance stuff too? Evasion, attack, and ranged magic skills? That's a pretty strong character. Dirty. As expected of a ninja. How dirty. I need to show off the strength of the paladins too.
Our party has doubled in size and become quite lively. This is exactly how online games should be played.
Yes, I'm sure we'll have twice the fun now.
All right, party organization, an event. All right. Hey there. So, what do you think about Four Goddesses Online? I think, therefore I am. You know what I think? I think that this cartridge fellow was really onto something when he wrote that. I heard the AI controls the NPCs. The AI that controls the NPC is really advanced in its conversational ability. I think I agree. Nothing feels off about it all to me. I'm screwing up. It does seem pretty functional. They just need to test it in open beta, I suppose. But yeah, I agree. Bouquet feels like a real person too. No, I'll have none of that. She is real. She is alive in this world that we live in. Alive, huh? Well, compared to the other NPCs, Bouquet communication skills are already an entirely different level. That much is true. I said this before, but I'm pretty sure this is Planetoon's technology. They're really years ahead of their communication AI. Do you remember when they were pioneering that strange research in all of the nations? The one where people spoke to amphibians through a screen? Seaman! I get that joke. Four Goddesses is an IP from all four nations, so each one must be providing some element of their own specialized technology. Wait, was that Noir saying something really great about my dear Planetoon? Oh, come on! Don't take it the wrong way. All I was saying is that there was one thing that it was good at, that's all. In any case, highly developed AI truly are not distinguishable from humans. And I will be speaking with Bouquet as if she was my real little sister. I'm not sure I understand how we arrived at that topic with your relationship with your real little sister. Everyone, I have a proposal. Now that the little sisters have gathered, why don't we name our party? Ooh, like a guild name? That sounds great. Doesn't seem like a guild system is set up yet, but we're basically guild members. I think a name would be a good idea. Alright then, let's pick one. I wonder what I should be. What it should be. Let's just try saying whatever comes to mind first. Ooh, I got it. What if it's something like Goddess Communications? I kind of like it, but it's a little bit too long. What about Goddess Talk? Aw, but you're hardly going to change it. You should just use my idea. It gotta be the one. How about a name that's a little more related to game industry? There's 8 of us. We could be called 8-Bit. I don't hate it, but there's a chance our numbers will grow later, and maybe the name would not make sense at that point. You're right. What about the EXE drivers? Maybe it sounds a little too flashy. I usually use the word like platoon or army and squash them all together with other words, but that sounds a little weird with just the 8 of us. Since there are a few of us, why don't we call ourselves the Goddesses? That's a good one, Ram. Or maybe the Guardian Goddesses. It's cute, but we got told it might be too long. Is there another word for it? With game industry, we have been known to be called the console patron units. Perhaps we can call ourselves CPU. I do like the abbreviation. Yeah, we're all goddesses too. It fits nicely. Short and easy to remember. And it has a classic game feel to it. CPU, huh? Won't be hard to remember at all. Think I can remember that too. Nods. It doesn't seem like anyone objecting. I like it too. Yeah, we did it. From this moment onward, our party name will be CPU. I thought we would further deliberate on the name, but I suppose I'm glad we settled this quickly. Need a drink. Wonder what kind of material would be good for this one. I don't feel like spending a lot of money on it either. So, about Noir's... fuck's sakes. Drink. Excuse me. About Noir's twirling around and having a little photo shoot by herself. What? When did you log in? Little lady, it's all nice and dandy to take pictures of yourself, but you'd be better off taking one with me. Come on, baby, bring it in. Neptune, Noir is currently infatuated with her own image. I would advise against getting in the way of a person photographing in her fluctuations. No, that's not what... No, well, it's just for reference. Hey, get off me. You're clinging too hard. Reference? Oh, you mean for cosplaying. Let me explain. In real life, Noir is a cosplayer and hits up the Dojin events pretty regularly. But she's still trying to hide it from everyone. What? Stop talking. Stop talking right now. What if someone hears you? You know, Noir, there really isn't any point in trying to hide this anymore. Everyone already knows. Hello again out there in VG Land. Let me explain. Again. Blind is an avid writer and is often seen showing up at these same events. Hey, Neptune. Yay! Those who run away live to laugh another day. Oh no you don't. Wait a goddamn minute. Whoops. Bert, your ability to be so transparent in your MMO obsession or your love for BL and adult games is strangely impressive. Honestly, I'm kind of jealous. Oh my, thank you, Noir. Would you like to follow my example and hold a commemorative photo shoot? Just the two of us. Nope, just go away already. So awkward to read out. I think we need to kill things again before we go and see what else is there.
This is the Guild. It is an organization where adventurers help each other out. Here, various quests are collected from the residents of Allsgard. Some of these quests will progress the main story as well.
So we accept a quest, fulfill its requirements, then report it. That's how we complete the quests, right? Lots of games have quests. They're even in our real lives. But hey, can't live with them, can't live without them.
Whether in a game or in real life, the importance of work doesn't change for some people.
La 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 la, I can't hear you.
Welcome to the Guild. You've accepted the quest. You've accepted the quest. Good luck. Be careful out there.
Give it our all.
Let's be careful.
Okay. I didn't actually read any of those quests I accepted, so let's see. 8 dogus, okay. 5 tulips, 5 pumpkin mons, 10 skeletons, I can do that. 5 goblins. So skeletons and goblins in this level. Not a fan of the distance fight.
I did it.
That was 3 skeletons already. I am enjoying Rom's samurai. Probably be as close to a class as I would play if I was playing an MMO anyways. Whoop, glitched.
I found something! Jump! I found something! Here! Here I go! Here I go! Sorry!
I would recommend Rebirth. If you can find Rebirth on either the Vita or the PC, definitely recommend those. They're much more balanced than the previous versions. No problem. Most of the humor from the original series has carried over from the original ones. And yeah, the first one is absolutely hilarious. Don't remember much of the third one, but 1 and 2 definitely are absolutely hilarious. Dude's almost dead. Shit, I am running low on health. Oh, somebody healed me. Oh, that's how we played it. Okay. Goddamn, can we get rid of the pedals? Went the wrong way. I'm gonna avoid this fight and just keep climbing that mountain. Because we should have a actual legitimate boss battle now. Which means there he is. Wow. That sucked.
Deletion.
Shit. Okay. That. Ow. Okay. Hard to avoid area attack. There we go. He's down. Boss battle complete.
Ram! I leveled up! How's this?
With this.
I should really stop pressing triangle.
I want to draw some pictures.
This seems to be a general store run by an NPC. We can purchase recovery items and equipment.
I'm sure everyone out there knows this already, but buying the equipment is only half the battle. Don't forget to equip it.
We can sell items we don't need anymore, too. Let's remember that if we ever need more funds during our journey.
RPG 101.
Welcome. Please, come again.
Alright, let's go save. Okay, before I do, let's read one more thing. What would you say is the ultimate paddling skill? Vert paddling. Yeah, screw that one up. I'll build that one up. Would any old powerful strike be a good one? Well, there are skills that are many hits. Well, there are skills where there are many hits with high damage, or skills with helpful behaviors about them. You should try them out on your own. What? At least give me a recommendation. You're the MMO master here. You gotta have some knowledge. Wait, what? What's wrong, Neptune? I was messing around and the camera got all weird. Oh, is this... The world's about to get a little shocking. Blonde's panties are priest-like, white and clean. North's wearing some fittingly coony Black Knight-esque black. How mature. Huh? Eek! Neptune, what the hell are you looking? Where the hell are you looking? Bert's the only one wearing a leotard, so I can't really see under her skirt. Too bad. Panties? Even Bouquet as an NPC has her low angle made. I feel the spirit of a true craftsman in this design. You mustn't, if I sit, you shouldn't be able to see. Oh dear. I cannot see anything now. Everyone, would you stand up please a little more, Knock it off, Neptune. Stop it, Vert. That's right, I can't believe you giving out details of girls' underwear in public. What? But this isn't really you, Norb. Blantu. These are just your avatars. This isn't what you're wearing in real life. Don't be ridiculous. I can't separate the two. My leotard is normally underwear. Is that alright to show? In your real life skirt, your skirt is short, Nor. But I assume the same is about yours. What? You can't see that much. Can you see that much? Hey, somebody answer me. Putting Noir's underwear circumstances aside, this is a very low angle camera function made for panty slummers. No, it isn't. It's important to be able to look up. It's implemented so adventurers can enjoy the world realistically. You sure? Are you sure there isn't a way to get some gentlemen into your user base? Error, restricted topic. I cannot give a response at this time. I see. I understand now. Wow. Next person may enter. Oh wow, there really is a room here just for confessions. I feel like I see these on TV so much. It's called confessional, right? Hello, what's your trouble today? Alternatively, if you're interested, I would gladly provide you with a simple tour of our facilities. A confession, you say? God, I really don't worry about things that much. What's done is done. Well... Oh, I get it. I'm not working at all. Well, what I mean to say is that I should be, but all I do is play games all the time, really. I got a bit of a scolding yesterday too. I gotta say, it didn't feel so good. Other people usually do the paperwork and handle the quests for me, and I usually just think about how nice it is to see people in the city. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love games, but I do like being outside is great too. And I love finding delicious food to eat around town. It's the best. The outside world. I would actually like to see much more of that as well. Oh, right, you're an NPC. Isn't that right, Miss Confessional? Hey. How would an NPC ever leave a game? I've actually given this a lot of thought. What do you mean by Miss Confessional? It's your nickname. You're in the confessional, and, you're Miss Confessional. I see. So, anyways, there's always people who want to get inside of a screen, but what do you do when someone inside wants to get out? I'm going to be thinking some more on how to make your wish come true, Miss Confessional. Okay, I'm off. I'll be back again soon. When I spoke of the outside world, I just meant to be outside the city of Wishlu. However, oops, I almost forgot to say it. Oh, goddesses, please guide this lost little lamb. Alright. I'm saving.
To the cathedral.
I know I just saved, but it popped back up, so I'm just gonna make sure it did. I'm gonna have to use this more. Anyways, that is enough of this for now. I'll be back playing Four Goddesses online because it is one of my 4 in February, so it has to be beaten at some point.
Is something the matter? May the
I'm
goddesses
just gonna
protect
log
you.
out of the cathedral before the game starts talking to me. Alright, for GameItAll.com, I'm Lucas Grimm. Thank you all for watching, and we will see you guys next time.